Good afternoon and welcome to the North Pennines for a change. We've parked at the little village of Garrigill, which is on the Pennine Way, which I'm sure some of you will already know. And we're heading, hopefully, up to Crossfell. But there could be a but, because it's very hot, it's quite a long way, and my bags are heavy. So we're just going to see how far we get. We might get not as far as Greg's Hut and decide to camp somewhere. We might get to Greg's Hut, maybe stay near there. Hopefully though, we're going to get right away to the summit, because it's quite a nice day. As you can see, all around, beautiful, nice part of the country, North Pennines. So we're going to head this way, and this track eventually climbs steeply up, and it sort of evens out a bit, and it's undulating all the way from there to Greg's Hut, more or less. Then you've got like a sharp click at the end where you climb up onto the summit of Crossfell. Whether we'll get that far, I don't know. Sid's dressed in black, funnily enough. We're about a mile into it, and we've got a lovely cooling breeze. We've got a lovely bench here to sit on, which is brand new. This wasn't here last time. The views are fantastic down Weardale, and that's why we're on the way up there. I think this is the last steep bit, and then more or less undulating. I'll call it undulating, it sounds better than uphill. If anybody's done the Allendale Challenge, that there is the big, I'm sure it's the big hill that you, that one there, it's the big hill that you walk up towards where the wall is. When you go up the road, I call it the road from hell. And you get up that top, that first climb, the first real big climb. And then you start your 5-mile boggy bit along there towards the east. Oh, world slows it. The last of the boggy bit, and you drop down to Sporty, I think. If you've not done the Allendale Challenge, give it a go, it's brilliant. Just a little bit of countryside info for you there. Keep your dog on the lead. And there's no open access. Certain times of the year. July, June. Yeah, June and July. It's closed for certain days for, I would imagine, for shooting. Look at this for a view. There's some sheep, that's why you keep the dog on the lead. There's Garrigill down in the valley bottom. There's a lovely, absolutely beautiful breeze here. Oh no, I like the breeze so much in my life. I love it. This track's gone steep for a bit longer than I thought. Sid's not looking impressed. Keep telling him, just this corner's the last the hilly parts, Mark. Just this corner here, this bend here. In the distance there, on the horizon, that's Hartside Pass, where you used to have a cafe there. And that, you don't know, you to pick the road out on the camera, but that's where the motorbikes fly down there towards Alston. Is it Alston? Aye, Alston, which is in the distance there in the valley bottom. Have a rest here, Mark, and we'll just this last hill here cracked off here. Got the right idea. He's got a sunbrella. Keep the solar umbrella. Keep the sun off him. See there at the radar station on Dunfell, I think it is, or is it Shunnerfell? I'm not sure. There's Crossfell in the distance there, a few mile away. That's what objective. Don't you just love it when you see a lot of people in the blanket and them two there. What a funny old human race we have. Doesn't look like we're going as far as Crossfell. Might be a bit too hot in this heat. I think we're just going to go along towards Greg's Hut, which isn't open by the way at the minute. The roof's being repaired, I think. So we may have no roof on. But it's not a bad little patch to camp on the track along towards there anyway. Sid's like Johnny Cash, the man in black. There's the radar station again. Looks so close, but it's quite a way away, that. Miles and miles of openness. It's hardly a breath of wind. Oh, there's a couple of sheep up there. That's how many signs of life we've seen. Got a marker post here. Got an arrow, PW, Penningway. Then there's an arrow left, and there's like a upside down horseshoe. I think it's the carrier's way. I think. Oh, no, yeah. Right. We're in a mining area here now. And I think we're gonna camp around here somewhere. There's Sid back doing there. Man in Black. Johnny Cash. Alright, we're gonna find somewhere around here. We're gonna make sure we don't fall down these old mine shafts, like. And that one's filled in, but you didn't know. it's like a false sort of. Aye. Some of them are properly capped off with like cages across the top of them, and some of them are like that. I would imagine it would have been bell pits. Do you think bell pits? That rings a bell. Oh, sorry, pardon the pun. Aye, there's more old mine workings down there. Anyway, this whole area was a lead mining area, I believe. And Greg's Hut, no, I could be wrong here again, because like I said before, I'm no historian, but I think that Greg's Hut was a place where the men of Garrigill, some of them, I don't know if all of them, some of them would have been farm hands, some of them would have been farmers, but a lot of them were miners. And I think they used to walk up here on a Sunday evening, and they used to stay in Greg's Hut, and then they used to walk back down on the Saturday morning, I think, and then they would have like Saturday, and then Sunday they would go to church, and after Sunday lunch I think they used to walk back up to do like a week at the mine. I didn't think it was feasible for them to walk back and forwards each day, although I would imagine there might have been a couple of them who did, but bearing in mind we're probably working 12 to 14, possibly 16-hour shifts, and I used to stay in Greg's Hut. Could be wrong, could be right, who knows. We'll try and find somewhere up the top of here, somewhere nice to put the tents. It's hardly a breath of wind, so I haven't got to put the guy lines out, to be honest. Pit building there, the old mining buildings, sheep. Right, we'll have to find somewhere to camp. Meet Paul Young. Wherever I lay my head, that's my home. Finally got you. Well, not the way we're meant to be getting, but to what? Well, more or less, yeah. We got as far as we could be bothered, and we just wrapped in. Just gave up. Too hot, far too hot. So we've got a nice little patch here, just on the side of Crossfell. Crossfell summit's just up there, but I might have a wander up tomorrow morning. Probably not. We'll see. Time to get a beer on, I think, and get me tea on. I'm having sawdust tonight. Sawdust, and I've got some crisps. I've got Eddie's Scotch Wildcamp's favourite hula hoops. There you go, Eddie. Shout out Eddie Scott's Wildcamper. Great bloke. Great Wildcamper. Great Aaron Scottish person. And for my first beer tonight, I'm going to have that. Marmite. Yeah, I love it or hate it. I've got no specs on, so I can't tell you. Well, I probably can, like, if I can squint my eyes a bit. I'm not really bothered how strong or how weak it is. Oh, 4.8%. It's only a little tiny can, so we'll give it a go. I've had it before, like, as you know. I had it in Andy's, had it in my tent one night when Andy brought it. But tonight is the one I'm having. Sid's got cool beer in his cool box. I'm very envious, like, very, very envious. It's not bad. I'm drinking it. To be honest, I can't really say I can taste the Marmite in it anyway. It's definitely a meaty. Like, no, it's not. I don't know if it's. I can't taste the Marmite. I'm drinking it, so is that just because I'm on a mountainside? And I've got any product beer? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Mark's on a product curry over there. I'm having sawdust. I'm in a bit of sawdust. I can't be bothered. I'm living like a tramp, just having sawdust. Mark's living like a king across there. I know, because I wouldn't take them. Right, that there, it was edible, but it was tasteless. So if you're looking forward to something nice to eat, don't buy it. If you're just looking for some calories, then buy it, because it's probably cheaper than the other ones. But I would put them on par with Fire Pot, which are terrible and all. I wouldn't have any of these given to us for free. You know, they're really not worth bothering with. But if calories is your thing and taste is not your thing, well, go for it. No? That's the hula hoops on, folks. Right, I'm having this here, a year later, Glenafric Brewery, Beer Hawk, Conquering Mountains. Linegar is this for when I done the West Highland Way. For a special treat someday. Now I'm having it now. It's 8%. It's a New England double IPA. It's very nice. So that's that. But anyway, I've just watched the sunset across there. Hopefully the time lapse worked out quite nice. Having a canny night. And we're just talking about next time we're going to come with our bikes. I'm going to pedal along here and up to Greg's Hut and then up on the Crossfell. And then travel late. The next day then we're going to travel back and we're going to do all sorts. All kinds of things. Good morning, world. Another fine morning. Just had breakfast, bit of porridge, and wasn't that nice. It was a bit dry. Came in that scorcher about 8 o'clock. Got a cup of coffee on in the tin mug. Tin Mug Adventures is having a tin mug of coffee. There we go, tin mug. Tin mug on his tin mug. That's alright. That's waking us up. Good sleep. Very quiet night. Very little wind. It's a little tiny bit of breeze just to keep the edges away. And it's brilliant. You see, it's nice now, but later on it's forecast. But oh yeah, some sheep kind of photo bombers. There you go, sheep. You alright? Aye. How are you doing, Mark? Oh, not so bad. How's it going, Sid? Yeah? Later on, we're forecast for thunderstorms. I think it's later on tonight. And tomorrow, it's going to be very wet tomorrow, which we need. We definitely need some rain. Just to fill the reservoirs up a bit. Stop having we'll probably end up with floods tomorrow. That's what will happen. They'll go from one extreme to the other. Global warming, as they say. Definitely happening, like. That little pile of stones across there is a pit. It's like a shaft, mine shaft. This here's the area of like mines and that. There's the early warning station across there. I think it's an early warning station. Could be something else, I don't know. Got a big golf ball on the hill. There's the sheep away. so it's done. All done and dusted. Just a long winding road back down there. 5 mile. Sid's looking forward to it. We took our rubbish away obviously. And a discarded cereal board somebody left behind. That's been took away as well. So all in all, we've left the place tidier than when we got here. There's a smashing cloud inversion gone down in the Tyne Valley there. So people back at home now will be in the cloud. Down where I live near the river. Still will not be in the cloud like, because he's high up at concert. Right, we might as well get going. Try and get some water on the way back down. We'll pass a water source. And what we felt our is. One last look around. Full circle. Miles and miles of nothingness really. There, we're a mile left. There's the village of Garrigill down there. Lovely little place, like. Right in the middle of nothingness really. A couple of runners and their dogs there gone down. Had a run, probably, we saw them this morning gone past the tent, so they've probably been as far as I don't know. Probably further than Crossfell I would imagine. I feel they might have done a circular route. Should have asked them, because Sid's on a mountain bike in a circular route around here. Whew! Not be long now. 25 minutes we'll be back at the car. Aye, 25 minutes, half an hour. If you want to freeze this and read about the moor, you can. There's some of the birds. You'll find black grouse, golden plover, lapwings, merlins, red grouse, ring ouzels. There you go. Freeze that there. Freeze that there. And you can freeze that bit there. Beautiful moor, like. Really is nice. Not far to go now. Half a mile-ish, 3/4 of a mile. In the shade. For a shot off in the sun. Really nice. Now we're getting closer than ever now. Not far now. What is it? No, probably about half a mile maybe is maximum. We'll be back at the car. One little thingy of cloud up there in the sky. That's us back to Garrigill now. End of another adventure. But the car's still here, so we can get home. So if you want, give it a like and subscribe. I'll catch us all on the next one. Ta-ra now.